are right here. Forgot him. Hi.
Hey, good job on Candlestick Point. Thanks. I wanted to follow it. Who did that? From what I understand. I don't know if I
You've been in more houses than anyone I know.
Well, what if they have security cameras?
Well, keep your hood up and your head down. The reason you recognized Amira is she kept looking up towards the cameras. Just pretend they're not even there and you should be fine.
Why me?
You're kidding.
Can you do it, please?
You're smaller and faster than me. You're more likely to get a plea deal if caught. And, oh yeah, this was your ridiculous scheme in the first place. You're doing this. Okay, I'll circle back to get you. If I stay parked here, people may get suspicious.
Okay. Be quick. I'm gonna be back in a minute.
Hurry.
There was a woman at his house, in his bedroom. Guess he gave up waiting for you. She was beautiful. You know, wildly.
Sweetheart?
What are we doing?
No, just tidying up, really.
Who is he? Who is
I knew Scott was Mason's best friend. And I knew Scott was one of the few people that Mason didn't have any connections to.
Hello?
I'm so sorry. I didn't know who else to call.
Hey, whoa. It's okay. You can tell me I'm listening.
I'm finally doing it. I'm leaving Leon for good, but I can't call Mason. Leon's on a warpath. He's gonna kill him.
Are you safe?
Yeah, I think I will be if I could just get out of here. Listen, I need a place to stay tonight.
Okay,
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Hold a second. You know, this might. My name is Ellie. You sure you don't want to go in? Excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt, but
Museum. If you like, I could show you around.
no, that's okay. But thanks, though.
You sure? It would be just us. The museum's closed today. Kind of like our own private tour.
Well, in that case, how can we say no?
Great. Go for it. What do you think? You got a future engineer on your hands?
Hey, make a good one. Boy's got eagle eyes.
Senorita, have you reason to believe your personal safety may be in jeopardy?
no, I mean, I don't. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to call you back.
No, Matt, Please tell me you got that, Bobby.
No problem. Numbers up in Boston.
She had been notified through her attorney that federal prosecutors were about to issue an indictment charging her with multiple counts of fraud stemming from an ongoing investigation into fraudulent Medicare billing practices. According to the indictment, Dr. Nicholson allegedly siphoned over $1.5 million in fraudulent Medicare billings through a numbered holding company controlled by herself and her brother, Dr. William Shaw. We are told that her brother, Dr. Shaw, has denied any knowledge or involvement and has since pledged his full cooperation with the authorities.
Possible sighting and ticket?
Listen, lady. I don't know who you are or what he told you, but Daniel murdered my sister, and he's gonna have to pay for that.
It's okay. It's gone the other way. He's gonna find him. Where? Furo's over.
Doing here? You don't have to be here, little one. I have to talk to my mommy. I have to tell her something. This gate. My mama. She thinks she lost it. Thinks it's her fault. It was me. I know where she hid the key. I did it. I unlocked it.
Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, I give up. Let's try this one. Okay, is there anything right there? Is there anything right there? Okay, primary. Nothing, okay. Okay. Try and try and try.
Yeah, you got it. Early in the day to quit looking.
What do you think?
Got a beer? Me too.
What do you think?
Where'd you get that?
Kmart on Chester Drive.
Take it off. Give me a beer.
I'll get it. Get yourself.
Hey!
Crazy.
Hey! Let me in! Don't you ever know lock those doors on me! Ever! You know how to behave! I want to tell you I'm sorry. I love you.
Why'd you do it?
Please.
I'm sorry. I'm all right.
Around the time, March 9th, 1977, how would you say Mickey and Francine were getting along?
I thought everything was just as good with them as anybody else. I knew they had a few problems. You know, like anybody, they have disagreements or maybe financial problems or stuff. Nothing out of the unusual. Nothing that bothered me or concerned me.
Was there ever an occasion, Mrs. Hughes, when you saw your son strike Francine Hughes?
Never. Never have I ever seen any of my sons strike one of their wives.
Mrs. Hughes, do you recall the children ever telling you about their father beating up on their mother?
Well, the children came over a couple of times and they would say, my mommy and daddy.
Hundreds of times.
A 19-year-old college student's car becomes disabled along. Then, the day before her death, Carson unexpectedly showed up at her mother's home. The prediction that had been made about her boyfriend's arrest had actually come true.
I didn't give Brian. Yes, you did. What about
Carson was upset because she believed her mother, as a deputy district attorney, could have been involved in her boyfriend's arrest and prosecution.
No, Brian got exactly what he was supposed to get. No.
And at that point, I got afraid. I thought that he was outside. The Bronco had pulled into the carport. Lights on, engine running. I thought he might be going to come to the door and hurt me, blaming me for a prison sentence that I didn't even know anything about.
Carson, I didn't have anything to do with it.
And I told her, y'all need to leave. It's just a friend. And that's the last time I saw her.
I didn't have anything
I find it a very strange coincidence that within 12 hours of her telling me that, she's on the side of the road.
Everybody's opinion. We know that's not true.
Despite her doubts, Detective Martinez interviewed all of the children in the boys' class.
And not one of them said they saw what happened. Kids. These kids said that.
Seeing the assault. He said he became scared during the initial interview and thought this line would stop investigators from questioning him. But he insisted that everything else he had said was true.
He did it. This kid was so believable. His demeanor wasn't one of being untruthful, and, you know, he just wasn't lying, and I believed him.
Be the
Beavis and Butthead and Old Holio. Alright, looking forward to this.
This line sucks. The doctor says I need medicine. He says I have diabetes for some reason.
So he's eating a bag of N&Ns.
Remember when every time you ate a lot of sugar, you'd go crazy?
Fuck yeah.
I don't remember. Run around and pull your shirt over your head. And then you'd, like, scream stuff about your bunghole. My bunghole? Are you sure you're not thinking of Stuart?
Oh my
The
goodness.
blonde kid? Yeah, maybe it was Stuart. He's a wood. My name's Beavis.
Can I have your prescription?
No.
I can look you up in the computer. It looks like you have prescription for diabetes and prostatitis.
What's that one?
Damn.
Do you wake up in the middle of the night a lot to urinate?
No. Most nights only like 15 or 20 times.
Let me get these for you.
You gotta do everything yourself in this place.
Do I have to get my medicine myself then? Okay then.
I was about to say, is he gonna go back there and just start down and shit?
Oh, you're absolutely right, sweetheart. Let's be very quiet. Cause he's getting better. The blue stuff is working. Your attention, ladies and germs, a toast to modern medicine. Whoa, what a kick. I feel like I could. Hey, good to see you. Nice to know you. This blue stuff is great. We're gonna need more glasses.
Is your relationship suffering from nagging bed aches? The all-new Sealy Posturepedic. Can you feel the support? That's the coils. They flex your body, supporting you where you need it most. Stop stressing, start sleeping with Slumberland. Guaranteed.
Bunny boy. No matter what. Don't worry, Bunny boy. We'll bust it. Hey, how come we do all the work and Bunny Boy gets to do all the bouncing? Go on, pull, pull, pull. It may not be.
Sugar Crush.
O62. O67. B6. O72. Round over.
And 41. And 33. Bingo! O61. G59. B3. Round over.
God, Patty, I fucking love you. Good night, baby girl. I hope your Granny Karen gives lots of LOVE to you. Belly rubs. nose kisses, cheek kisses, and nose pokes, and kitty cuddles. I love you, baby, with all my heart and soul.
Things started to get weird. That's when the veil is thinnest. Before I continue, let me explain some things. There are fire doors in the corridors, and when you open the main door to the corridors, it creates a pull that slightly opens the fire doors. And when you close the main door, the fire doors close as well. Well, the apartment I was sleeping in was right next to one of the fire doors, closest to the main door of the corridor. Now, some of the colleagues sleeping in the same corridors as me are smokers and would often go out for a night smoke, so I'd hear their footsteps and hear the fire door open and close as they come and go. So I woke up around 3 a.m. and I heard running up and down the corridor. The fire door kept opening and closing, more loud running up and down the corridor and more opening and closing of the fire door. I thought perhaps my colleagues went out on the town that night and had a little too much to drink, so I put it out of my mind. A few minutes passed and my colleague who was sleeping next door to me sent me a WhatsApp asking if I heard all the noise in the corridor as well, and I said yes. She then proceeded to say, "It's not our colleagues." There was one other person staying in that corridor that was not a part of our group, but she could not have made all that noise on her own, and she was definitely alone, and